Hi everyone. Right, I did say the one I didn't show was the ticket. So you'll get there's 5 tickets on each strip. So I'll be doing a dozen of those as well, and they're all the same price. A dozen of whatever you have will be $3 US or $2.75 for the UK. Done out of white, good quality cardstock. Now I can't get this one done in the chipboard. This will have to be the cardstock because it doesn't cut the chipboard. So there's that one anyway. I've also got this one, which are the top note, and I'll do these as well, exactly the same. So you can get a dozen of the top note, and I'll tell you this size. This one 5.5 inches wide by 4 inches, so 5.5 by 4. You can get a dozen of those for $3 or $2.75 if you're in the UK. And I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 sizes, so the biggest one is 5.5 by 4. So if you want any of those, let me know. Let me know whatever size you want, and we'll sort you out. I'm going to keep them all at the same price. Pointless charging all different prices, just do the same. I'm also going to be doing this. These will all be going on my blog, and all the embossing folders that I've got. It's exactly the same. You can get a dozen of each. So for 1 dozen, you will pay the same price, and it's going to be the $3 or £2.75, £2.75 UK, $3 for America and any other country. So I've got the striped one. I'll just pop that one back. I will be putting them on my blog, and you'll be able to tell me what you want. This does not include the postage, but I will keep the postage to the exact amount, to the nearest penny that I can. Okay, this is the God, I never remember the names of these. It's like the wooden flooring that you get. Don't know if you can see that. That one. So again, if you want a dozen of those, that'll be $3. I've then got the tree. Got the flowers. The fleur de lis. Nice one, that. Like the wood. It's like a bark. And this one. The script. This is a gorgeous one. Gorgeous flowered one, this one. The leaves. And then the checkered one, which is slightly bigger, but it's the same price. I'll keep it the same, exactly the same. And that one, the checkered one. So I'll be doing all of those for $3 for a dozen sheets, or £2.75 for the UK. And obviously they will only be done in the cardstock, the white cardstock. All of them will be done in the white cardstock, so that you can alter them yourself. And I'm also going to be selling, when I get it organised, because I have to get myself organised, otherwise I'll be going bananas. I'll also be selling some of these, which I'll just get them for you to show you. See what I did the other day? Funky paper. Not that one. The funky paper ones. I'll be doing these in different colours. And what I will do, I'll do them in a good variety of mixed colours, and I will sell those. You will get a dozen sheets for the same price. That's a bargain. A dozen sheets for the same price. And all you have to do, either leave them as they are, cut them as you need them, or stamp whatever image you want on them and make them into whatever you want. And as you can see, they're really nice, really funky. You can even add to them. Really nice. Look at that one. That's gorgeous. Love that one. And that one. Nice butterfly cut out on stamped and cut out. And that one. So, again, let me just remind you. The embossing plates will be, you get a dozen of each. And each set will cost you $3 wherever you live, apart from the UK, and that will be $2.75. They can only be done out of the white, good quality cardstock. The funky paper, done out of the photographic paper. You'll get 1 dozen sheets for $3, or in the UK, $2.75. That's those. Yeah, it'll be potluck of the colour, but I will make sure I get as many different colours within that set of 12. I'm also going to be doing, when I get around to doing them, as you know, when I said I was doing these, let me just show you. I can do them on vellum and I can do them on acetate. It doesn't matter to me. And I'll be doing these. Now, what you'll get is, this is half of an A4 sheet, and I will get on as many of each one that I can, giving you room to cut them out to do what you want with them. So whether it's vellum or acetate, I will put on as many as I can of I won't have a mix like this. There'll be 1 sheet of these, 1 sheet of these, and 1 sheet of these. So each sheet will have as many as I can, and those, because of the ink that I have to use, which is the StazOn, you will get 6 sheets. 6 sheets of either acetate or vellum, whichever you choose. And there'll be some nice butterflies, like I'll do that butterfly. Let me just show you. Not cleaned them yet. Ooh. That butterfly. See that one? So you'll get a sheet full of those, and I'll get as many on as I can. And I'm going to keep it all the same. What am I going to do? Yeah. What did I say? Yeah, keep them all the same. Full A4 sheet, full of those, same price, $3 or $2.75. Can't beat that. And I will get on as many as I can. So whatever you choose, if you choose the large dragonfly, which is that one, on an they're not A4 sheets, ladies, they're these, sorry. But I can get the A4. I'll do them on the A4 sheet. So that's half of an A4, so you're going to get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of the large dragonfly. At least 8. I'll get 10 on if I can get them on. Right? And then if you have a sheet of something else, a sheet of something else. So I'll do them at... no, it'll have to be 6 sheets of that because of the ink I'm using for $3. 6 sheets, and you can have 1 of each of whatever you want. But I'll put them on my blog, and I won't sell them until they're actually on my blog, so you can choose what you want. Because I've got dozens and dozens of these now. And, you know, I don't want to spoil. You might only want the small dragonfly. And look how many of those you'd get on. So, you might want the fancy butterfly. You might want this, which is the bird cage, or the bird house. Wrong way around, is it? Yeah, that way, sorry. So you might want that, and you probably only get about 6, maybe 8 on a sheet. So wait about those until I get them on my blog, and I'll make up as many as I can first to tell you, and show you how many you'll get on a sheet. But that's, I mean, you know, I've got all of those on a half a sheet. But I can squeeze them in, because you're only going to be cutting round them. You never cut the antennae out